Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Pisces February 21, 2022. A number of different types of group activities could be going on in your near neighborhood today, and you're likely to be interested in more than one of them. Thus, your schedule could well require a little juggling. You're apt to spend a lot of time in the car or on the phone, making your plans and coordinating them with others involved. You'll probably also get sidetracked by some interesting news you'll want to discuss. Enjoy your day. This could be a powerful day for you. You'll be feeling optimistic and energized about the future. It's a great day to let go of the past and resolve to forgive others who may have once hurt you. In the larger scheme of things, people always try to do their best. Mistakes and misunderstandings are just a part of life. Allow your heart to open today and your joy to flow. You should be feeling a good sense of flow with your work today. If you have to program computer code, for instance, you'll find it easier to come up with entries that work and a nice chain of data to enter. If you are involved with meetings today, you'll be having some nice connections with people as you discuss mutual business concerns. It's a good day to experience a meeting of minds. Have you been planning to travel? You might receive word that your trip has to be postponed, which could be a real disappointment. However, bear in mind that this is only a delay, not a denial. All signs are that you will make that trip, so don't panic. Think of it as more time in which to prepare, for you'll want to be thoroughly ready before you go. It will be hard interacting with people today. You overreact to the smallest things and feel completely misunderstood. It would do you good to take a step back, clear your thoughts, and start tackling the arguments in a calmer way. Do just one nice thing for yourself today. Act like you are your own best friend if that's what it takes. Sometimes you have to see yourself in the best possible light in order to get where you're going. If the response you get from prospective dates is not always positive, consider how your approach might be improved. You may want to ask what you could change about yourself. Becoming more self-aware can help you understand what to change or at least help you appreciate another's point of view or not. Today might start out sluggish and wishy-washy for you, but you will be happy to know that by the end of the day, the energy will be moving fast and furiously. Your thoughts will be buzzing around your head like a hive of bees. A quiet, introspective, and contemplated morning has filled your brain with a whole new wave of thoughts, which you should be eager to share with anything that has ears tonight. Hopefully this isn't a workday for you. You're not likely to be too productive. Stick to activities and projects that are light and interactive, if possible. The ideal situation would be to have the day completely to yourself, without any set schedule. However, chances are you'll have something that needs tending to, so for the best results, do the work first. Once this is accomplished, you can really enjoy yourself without worrying about any obligations. Spread some goodwill and affection around today. If it's been some time since you've let people know that you care about them and appreciate their efforts, it's probably long overdue. Cards, phone calls, letters, flowers, and hugs are all ways to express your caring. Consider surprising someone with taking them out for lunch or making something special for them. Be sure to make time for your emotional expression along with the intellectual side of you. It all goes to keeping a good balance in your life. When the sun returned to Pisces 2 days ago to begin your birthday month and new solar year, it was to find that new doors were already open and that unlike most years, you have been able to keep old doors open as well. Moving into your new solar year with Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion in Pisces, is making this the year you have been preparing for ever since Neptune, the planet of dreams, returned in 2012. Yet missing is any kind of urgency and instead a chance to embrace the journey. While the moon left your relationship sector just a few hours after the sun returned to Pisces 2 days ago, this was enough to give you a sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you from the start. As was the case when the moon left your romantic sector a week ago, with no planetary activity on the relationship front, it is all about listening to your heart and your emotional and intuitive responses. Your tarot reading for today. The Moon, the Magician, and the Sun. Despite the fear and bewilderment you feel, and the seeming difficulty of the path you have chosen, keep going, all will eventually turn out fine. The Moon is a good omen if you are in a clandestine affair. It also shows us how to be open to new and unexpected possibilities. Someone, most likely male, isn't quite who they seem. Trickery and deception can be cleverly disguised as charm and friendliness, so be sure that this person really does have your best interests at heart. If someone who you feel wary of is presenting you with a business opportunity, be cautious and trust your instincts. The sun is shining on you. It's your time for success, joy, and happiness. You will feel confident and full of vitality. It's a time to celebrate with friends and loved ones, perhaps enjoy a well-earned holiday, a time of pleasure and good news around children or the conception or birth of a longed-for baby. If you are not feeling this way, take heart, you will enter this period soon. Our eyes in the sky. The Moon is in Aries Libra, the sign known for being the critical part of Venus, its planetary ruler. Libra critiques and curates all that is beautiful in the world. Using its eager eye and sharp intellect, it can connect with others on a deep level. We want to get real with those we care about due to the Pluto-Moon square that occurs later in the day. This urges us to dig beneath the surface and understand the truth of a matter we chose to ignore 2 days ago. As you know, the Libra Moon loves to partner up. Today is also a great time to connect more deeply with those we care about, not in a superficial way. When the Libra Moon and Mercury in Libra harmonize, we want to playfully flirt with our partner or crush. We see the world through relationships and friendships, which makes us extremely invested in leveling up these situations and honoring others. Enjoy the good life today by indulging in hobbies or activities that speak to your pleasure-seeking, creative side. Although there might be moments of turmoil, you won't be drawn into any drama. You'll opt for situations that are fun and easy and avoid anyone who throws you off balance. It's time to spend some time working on your relationships. If you haven't been able to see or talk to the people you care about, because you're feeling more cooperative now, you can find solutions that don't just work for you, but are satisfying to all parties involved. You'd be surprised at what kind of compromises you can reach when you commit to remaining neutral and non-judgmental. Instead of being overly defensive or getting angry, rely on your instincts and common sense rather than pure emotion when formulating a response. Seek advice from wise, older people, parents and grandparents especially, now who have been through what you're going through. Other people's advice is invaluable as you strive to grow under difficult circumstances. Tonight you find the arts appealing, so if going to the theater or gallery isn't an option where you live, try to find satisfying alternatives. There are some other really great online cultural options, as well. Just because you can't visit in person doesn't mean you can't get dressed to the nines and partake of some high-class culture.